So I have right over here, they are the Wyze plugs 2-pack. This is all they sell it in. It's $14 for a 2-pack. And it looks great. So inside of it you get, if you were one of the people that backed it, you get an, I backed the Wyze cam, or Wyze plugs thing. So you get like an I backed Wyze plugs, then you get a Wyze plug quick start guide, and then you get the plugs themselves. So they're standard, it's just smart plugs. I mean, what's so cool about smart plugs from another company already? Well, here's the thing. You get 2 plugs. On the side there's this power on off, and then there's a light here to indicate if it's on or off. And they do 120 volts. But what's so cool about having smart plugs from a company that makes security cameras? So I have yet to even set these up. They've been sitting for a little bit now. I've been thinking about how to get this video out, and here's how I'm going to do it. So the plugs, they're nice. They have a matte finish to it, so they're not just glossy and they're not just going to scratch, and they'll look nice. They're not going to go really low down, so you're not going to take up way too much space on your plugs that you may have. So they work. They're nice. It's cool. The thing is, though, what makes them cool? Seeing as Wyze, W-Y-Z-E, is a company that makes smart lights, smart plugs now, smart cameras, security cameras, and security camera sensors. Now, what happens is you can have it where you have the sensors. There's one motion sensor that you can have where you walk into a room, let's say a garage or something. The light will turn on. It'll turn on here. And then you can turn it off by yourself. You can use your voice, Google Assistant, or Amazon Echo, Alexa, whatever. So that's nice to have. Now, the nice thing is also, if you have Wyze sensors where you have the 2, I don't even know what they're called. They're like the little sensor packs, where you have the 2 packs, and what it is one side's a sensor and the other side, if it breaks the connection, those are run off of magnets. Those are some reason really easy to trick. I've been able to do it on a regular home sensor, or a regular sensor running through ADT. So that's pretty crazy. But basically, what you can do is, if you, let's say a window opens up, a light, you can have it set to a light automatically turn on, a radio, something, trick them into thinking someone's home, which is a nice feature to have. That's one thing you can do with these. The other thing is you can have it where if motion is detected through a security camera during certain times of the day, you can have it sense that up, so when it does its sensing there, it'll automatically sense through, and you'll be able to say, oh, someone tried to walk around during the day when I'm not home, so you can tell your Google Assistant or Amazon Assistant to when you're not home, to just say, I'm going out, and it'll turn on your security camera. So when your security camera's on, detecting motion and stuff, more than just during the day motion sensor, you can have it automatically sense, so the plug will go on and all this other stuff. Now, how do these actually work? So if I were to plug one in, I'll grab my phone here and I'll plug one into plug someplace. Let me just plug this in and we'll go through with it. I mean, it looks nice. It has the power button, and the back shows just the specification. So let's just plug it in here. And what happens is a light on it blinks just back and forth, or blinks blue to show you that it's in setup. You turn on the Wyze app. I have the Wyze beta app because I need it for some of my stuff that I had a while ago. And then you go through. You can add a product. Oh, contact sensors. Those are what those are called, they're contact sensors. So what you need to do, press and hold the on-off button until the LED begins to blink. What that means is, once the LED starts to blink, what'll happen is it'll automatically blink just because when you plug it in, it'll start blinking, but you need to set it up with the Wi-Fi, so click next. I'm going to allow access all the time, and then I'm going to change the Wi-Fi network to my 2G one, because with 2G you get greater range, and what's the point in having 5G when you're not going to, when with the 5G you're not going to be connecting to farther away areas, like you're just connecting to a smart plug. There's no reason for 5G. So select your 2.4 gig. Why is this giving me this whole thing? So let's go to my 2G. Apparently I don't have that set up. Okay, it's obtaining the IP address. So I'm connected to my Wi-Fi here. Oh, so once you've connected to your 5G network, what'll happen is, if I can find it here, it's going to make me, there's a Wi-Fi network called Wormhole. It's going to make me connect to the Wyze plug. So it's called Wyze Smart Plug APF, and then it's just whatever it is from there. So, and now what it'll do is it'll say connecting, and you may get this prompt if you're on Android that says there's no Wi-Fi, but what it'll do is it'll prompt that it's connecting, and you'll be able to go on with your day there. So I'm going to ignore the prompt that says that there's no Wi-Fi access over here, because I know there's no Wi-Fi access. It says connecting. Please wait as we finish setup. It can take up to 130 seconds here. Okay, so all I had to do is, if you have trouble connecting, press and hold on the power button until it resets itself, because that could be an issue. Enter my device name. Let's just name it desk lamp, because that's what I'm using it as, a desk lamp in my room, and that's what I'm used to doing. And then you click finish setup. Now, off, on. When it's on, it shows the blue light. So let's just see what it looks like. Yeah, so it's working now. I have it set up. It's asking me to upgrade the firmware. I'm not going to click what's new because I don't care. It's going to take up to 5 minutes to process. So in the meantime, let me grab myself a light to plug into here to test it out. Okay, so that really went fast. It says runtime. You can have it show you the runtime over here, and then along with the runtime, it shows through the mode. You have a timer here. You can turn off the plug or turn on the plug after a certain amount of hours, or you can have it turn off the plug. So that's a nice indicated feature there. And then you can have it do vacation mode. And then according to vacation mode, automatically turns your Wyze plug on and off, so you don't have to do it yourself and it looks like you're at home. So it's on right now. You can turn on or off that status light if you don't want it on. You can share the light with someone, or the plug. So if it's a plug that you want someone else to use, let's say you put a plug in a guest room, so you can have it look like it's on or off randomly. You can have it shared with someone else if you want to. You can do schedules and automation, which is create a rule schedules based on time, device triggers, and shortcuts when you tap them from the home screen. It's a lot of stuff that you can do here. So it works. It literally just turns on and off the lights, so I can grab any random plug here. So you can have it right here. My monitor is now turning back on. It is on. It is running at the optimal viewing mode, which means that it's running correctly here. So the monitor's on. And at night, like I can use this right now with my monitors. I may actually do that to keep them on and off randomly. So when I set it up with the Google Assistant, which I'm not doing yet, because I'm gonna have to go through a whole little change of setup here, but I can have it where I can just tell it, blank Google or Amazon, turn on my monitors or turn off the monitors. This is a scenario, not specifically for you. You can do whatever you want with them, but that's what I can do with it. Like I can have it, you can have it set up to do a lot of stuff now. And you have the option for security. So if anything goes wrong, you have the light go on, light go off, whatever you have it plugged into. Most people, I believe, have them plugged into lamps and stuff, because you don't want to buy new bulbs just for your lamp. You buy a smart plug for like $5, $6. Now, what I'm hoping is Wyze wisens up. I'm not trying to pun on words. Wyze should make a single plug. It may not be worth it for them to sell them single, but from what people are selling them at single on Amazon, it may be worth it for them just to sell a single. It's $14 for a pack of 2, so if you sell 1 for $7, you're not losing any money because you're selling it for the same price you already were, but you'll buy more buyers just because of the amount of people that will be buying them. Now that they'll be able to buy a single one and then like, hey, I want more, and then they'll buy the 2-pack, or if you have a 3-pack or a 4-pack. So it's nice. So if you want a nice smart plug, I would recommend this 1000%. This is a really nice smart plug. It looks nice, it's not bulky, it's thin enough that I was able to get it into a power outlet where there wasn't enough space for a lot of other plugs, and that was just being open for when I need to plug something in and unplug something. So it was really nice for that. It worked, it fit in there perfectly, it fit in a very slim space. So you have your one plug on top or on bottom, and then you have an extra outlet that you can access. Even a 3-prong will fit. 3-prong plug will be able to fit in there, so if you want to plug something that's a little bit thicker, the 3-prong, you'll be able to do it. It's very nice for all of that. I really recommend these. So I will throw the link down below. If it is Amazon, again, it is my affiliate link, so it helps out the channel to support the channel at no extra cost to you. Amazon just requires that you mention this to people online. So if I'm throwing out the Amazon affiliate links, they're amzon.to. I believe that's what the links are. So if you see those on my channel, just to let you know, those are affiliate links. So anytime you purchase something through there, it helps out the channel to help me purchase more products. Plus, no extra cost to you, which is really nice. So if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, rate, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon. As always, enjoy the rest of your day.